Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke once again. Today we're going back into the Grand Underground because we are finally able to access a spot that I haven't caught a Pokemon in yet. Yes. And then after this, there's that one dead center and then that one in the top right. I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to reach those before post-game stuff or not. But either way, I'm hoping to get my boy that I have been after for so long. Sandseer Cave, that's a Ponyta. Already caught one of those. And so, yeah, I'm not seeing my boy. That Dragon Fang would be a great thing to give to my boy if I happen to get a hold of him. But there is no guarantee of that. I saw some Onyxes in there, and I don't think I caught one of those, so let's avoid them. And hopefully I will find a cave that will be home to the Pokemon that I have been desperately searching for these past 20 million years. There's a Magnemite, don't want. A lot of things that I've seen that I'm not after. Why is then so hard to find a freaking Gimbal or a Gabite? One of those two would be fine. Either one works. And yet the game don't want to give it to me. It want to give me all these frickin' monkeys and bats and rock snakes. But not my boy. What is so wrong about giving me my boy? And again, I still have no goddamn idea what those sparkly things dropped by the Diglets do. That is disappointing, I see right there. There's also an Onyx, a Graveler, and is that a shiny Graveler? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I have a Graveler, so battling it would not lock me out of what I'm hoping for. Oh god, that's a Hippo! And I think I caught one of them too. But yeah. This does seem like the sort of cave that would house my boy. So I'll keep that one in mind. The dude I'm looking for, he does seem to enjoy hot, sandy areas. And also caves. I'm pretty sure I found a Gimbal out in a desert in a different Pokemon game. I think it was on X and Y. You could find them out in the frickin' desert. But I'm not sure if I'd call that canon, even though it most certainly is. And there's my boy! Okay, that's not the button I wanted. Who am I leading with? Yaklap. Yeah, I guess Yaklap would be a good lead. Now let's have a boy! A wild Gimbal. Now you better be able to survive a couple of hits, sir. I do not want to kill you by accident. Now have a little body slam. Ow, he slashed me. What'd he slash me with? His teeth? His little Gimbal claws? That fin on top of his head? How about you take another little bobby slam? Ooh, Dragon Claw. He got some mean-ass claws, he do. Even though they can't really be seen on those little tiny hands he's got there. Alright, that should be enough. Now get in my bowl! You wiggle once, wiggle twice, shame on you! And he's a burrowing now, is he? Let's see. You can levitate, and you wouldn't be utterly devastated by dragon-type attacks. And I'm pretty sure it won't let me huck a ball at him while he's in the ground. Now, yeah, you are more than welcome to try digging on Quargrud again. He digs that Quargrud, and damn, you just refuse to be caught, don't you? Don't you? So, yeah, I'm gonna hit you with another bowl. Just figured I'd check my moves in case I have to wait for him to pop out of the ground again. Ooh, them claws, though. What them claws do? They hurt real bad, that's what they do. I got the Master Ball, but... You know, okay. That's unusual. The ball doesn't usually jiggle mid-air and then say, hey, it worked, with after one shake. Yep, nice side shot there of Gimbal. Dat my boy right there! The land shark Pokemon. It once lived in the tropics to avoid the cold. It lives in caves warmed by geothermal heat. And that is my boy. And your name will be... It's gotta sound cool, but not too cool, because if I try to make it sound too cool, it's just gonna end up stupid sounding. Like one of those kids, those middle school students that try way too hard to be edgy. I ought to know. I was one of those kids. I was sitting there with a pencil, just sitting there gouging into my arm the word death, and people are gonna read that, and I'm like, people are gonna see that, and they're gonna think I'm so edgy and cool, and looking back on it now, I wanna kick my own ass. So, your name shall be... It will be... Talaroth. That sounds like it would be the name of some mythical creature like a demon or a dragon that had to be sealed away for 1,000 years. And now Talaroth has been unleashed upon my party. And Munterblue, you've served me well, but now you're being replaced. Sorry, buddy! Now let's get Talaroth in here. And I'd wager he's already pretty close to evolving. And I'm about to be going up against the electric gym, so having a Garchomp would be fantastic. Now, let me just see here. They are in need of some berries. I still got 18 of them. But that's a little low for my standards. I'd like to have an impossibly large amount of them that I could never even dream of running out of. So I might have to grow some more of those between episodes. But I might not. I'll probably get lazy and forget. And I finally have me a Gimbal. And you can't walk with me in here. You know what? What are your moves? I know you got Dragon Claw and Dig and Slash, but what of the fourth move? You got Thrash. Not only does he have Slash, he's also got Thrash. Slashity Thrashity Boo. But I feel you could have a better move that I don't know if I've got or not. Ooh, Sludge Bomb. That will be very useful against any fairy-type Pokemon I may or may not come up against. And I don't see myself using Ancient Power all that often. So there we go. Yaklap knows how to hurl globs of toxic goop at now. So, who's going to learn what? I came in here to teach Talaroth things, but then there's There is Rock Slide. That is a very good move. There's also better moves, but probably not because Rock Slide is one of the best moves ever. You just bury your opponent in rocks. How could you do better than that? With shaking the goddamn earth. That's how. Talaroth gonna be causing all sorts of havoc and thrash. The user rampages and attacks for 2 to 3 turns. The user then becomes confused. But do I want to replace Dig? I think I do. Thrash can be very useful. It can. Now, what else could you learn? Shadow Claw? Nah. What was that? Aerial Ace? Why can Gimbal learn Aerial Ace? That thing can't fly! It's just a mouth with arms and legs. I fail to understand how it can fly. Oh look, there's Dig, the move that you used to know but not anymore because you learned how to shake the goddamn planet beneath your mighty dragon feetsies. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can't knock out a beefy-ass Pokemon in here, like that Graveler right there that is probably blocked by my face. Yes, you ought to give me a healthy amount of XP. So let's see what you got, Gravelly boy. I doubt you could stand against the might of Yaklap. Not when I hit you with some muddy water! And there you go. Of course you survived because you got that sturdy bullshit going. That's nice, that's fantastic! And you earthquaked me. Ooh, okay. 'Twas not even a crit either! Suddenly I become more scared of you. No matter, you're getting body slams, you sons of bitch! A quick little body slam to the big boulder man, and all our problems are solved. Now, if that was a crit, we'd be digging a hole right now. So... no more battling Gravelers down here. No siree, Bob. Because 9 times out of 10, their ability is sturdy. Speaking of abilities, I don't even know what my boy's ability is. And it happens to be Sand Veil. That's what it is 90% of the time. Of course, Cynthia's Garchomp's ability is Rough Skin, meaning I get hurt whenever I walk up and slap that bitch. So, yeah, that is a useful ability, but paired with something like Sandstorm, that ability can be pretty damn good. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of the underground. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to use it from the menu. I gotta use it by pressing Y. Send me up to the surface, Bobby! Bring me up, Bobby! What about you, Yaklap? Anything to say? Yawned widely. Yes, you did. And now let's get my boy out here, walking around with Talaroth. That's your name. Yeah, he's nodding at me. That means he's approving of what I do. So now let's just hit this Pokemon Center up, and then we'll step into that gym. Nice and even. Ultra Balls on the left, regular ass Pokeballs on the right. I usually just, when playing by myself for my own enjoyment, catch everything with a standard Pokeball because seeing all Pokeballs on there is just... But when there's a random ass Ultra Ball in there throwing off the symmetry, it makes me angry! And you won't like me when I'm angry. But then again, you might like me when I'm angry. If that's the case, you're probably a sadist. Don't look at me, that's just the way you are. You can't help it, I can't help it. Now let's go see about fucking what's-his-face. I want to say his name's Volkner. I might be wrong. Come along now, Talaroth. This little dude can run pretty fast. Them stumpy legs carry him quite a long way at quite a good speed. Look at him, he's catching up. Wait a minute, daddy. I'm gonna come and bite you on the ass. Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's the lighthouse. That's where he would be. I think. I remember him being in the lighthouse. I just gotta figure out how to get fucking there, and I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yes, yes, come along now. Don't keep me waiting. And there we go. Take me up to the roof, why don't ya? Yep, that guy right there looks pretty distinctive. So you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Well, I will take that as a threat and notify the police. He's over here threatening to unleash his arsenal on me. And I'm not sure, but I think that might be something sexual. And said to a child of my age, that's highly inappropriate. Now let's get on over to the gym and see about putting this dude where he belongs. In a goddamn hole in the ground. Cause I'm gonna kill him. With dirt! Yo, hi, he's finally come back. He seems to be feeling upbeat too. I have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Hotshot, I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League. Yeah, you get up on out here, Ronald McDonald. I got shit to do. So let's see here. Yep, turn the thingies. Except I gotta turn it again and again and then one more time because I already blew this puzzle. And there we go. And then we got a little 7-year-old here trying to stop me. Can you make the gym leader? Are you sure now? Yeah, I'm damn sure. I've made it through all the other shit people have thrown at me, and now you think you can stand against me? You're like 5. I know I said you were 7 before, but that was being generous. Also, I have a thing that can't be hurt with electricity, so you're kind of fucked. Now let's earth power your little squirrel into oblivion. You know how to dig. Well, how about that? This would have been a very good time to have Earthquake on Yaklap. Oh well. Time to destroy you. Send that little squirrel into orbit. How did you survive that? Well, I guess it's time for a body slam unless you go burrowing underground again like you just did. You and your burrowing little squirrel. You're still gonna get body slammed once you pop your head out. It'll be like whack-a-mole, except it's a squirrel getting body slammed. Boom! Bitch! One dead squirrel. A powered-up Yaklap. And you're done. The years spin round and round. I spin down and out. Yeah, because you only have a little pissant squirrel that apparently knows how to dig into the ground. That is good for you, I guess. But now let's get Yaklap all healed up. And keep on trucking. There are some more peoples in here that I need to take care of. And that's right over here. And there's one of those people that's going to get taken care of, except that's going to be done in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this again in the next one.